Welcome back. WeArEuS, and of course, this is that most lauded place. A place where, if you snap your coccyx in 20, if you're wearing the, let's say, the finest of artifacts, you can just walk it off. That's right, we have returned to the zone, and you have no idea how glad I am that everything's dead. Not having to worry about hiding around corners or anything. Feels great, man. The best. Okay, so it's the other door. Got it. I hit F as I turned. I don't know why the door didn't close. Did you open the door again? No, he couldn't have. I would have heard it. Look at him. He's just standing there making stupid faces. All right.
Sergeant? Oh, the stalker. So you're the one who killed that thing, eh? Thanks. What are you doing here? Looking for a backup power system too? Well, you found it. The switch is right behind me.
How did you end up here, Lieutenant?
Some bloodsuckers chased me here. I thought I was a goner. Good thing the doors held. I had to break off from the rest of the squad.
Why didn't you leave? You know how to get to the exit.
How am I supposed to do that? I've only got one mag left. Enough for the likes of you, but not for a bloodsucker.
And you know, if I were to let him shoot me right now, well, we'd be able to count on, frankly, any limb, the number of times he reloads.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Where is he?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, huh? Well, you're out of luck, asshole. My orders are to eliminate anyone connected to the lieutenant.
That is unfortunate for you.
Calm down. Let's talk.
I don't discuss my orders with stalkers.
Shoot to kill!
I don't know why he tried to melee me.
Attention everyone! Intruder alert! Repeat, there is an intruder in Echo Station. Lieutenant, no! We're friendlies!
I'm really hoping that's the last we have to have anything to do with bloodsuckers or snorks. I hope.
So much for the zone elites.
Put him down like a dog.
Something. Oh, frick. Yeah, I'm cool with being right here. I was hoping to grab onto the bars as I went. As I went down, but Are they going to kill it today, maybe? I mean, I can heal and go up, but I can't come back down the same way I did. Oh, good. Finally. All right, you were saying? Going to need one of those. Good job dealing with that. I accidentally slipped and, well, you didn't hear it from me, but my coccyx. I messed it up. All right, who would you talk to here? You?
Star's gonna be jealous. What a great hunt.
They didn't even leave anyone to cover their backs. Spark sends its regards, Skiff. Nice job.
Okay. Ah, great. Great. Just great. 1,000 goddamn. I'm going to let them deal with that. And while they do, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the video here. Then I'm going to wander off all the way over to Echo Station and probably do nothing else in the meantime. If I can help it. Now, if things happen to me, I am obligated to respond with the full force of my, well, present ordinance. And I will do so with raw enthusiasm. Make no mistake. Oh, they got that one really quickly. Alright. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bad news, folks. Peter's going to be upset about this one. So... we're here. I do, really quickly, just let me make sure my audio is actually recording because my headphones came out and I'm going to be upset if the microphone isn't recording and I go on for another hour. I can't do that. So I'll be right back. Unfortunately, it did not pass the smell test. Apparently, I can't watch the video without issues. It plays fine, but it's a long time before anything shows up, and I've already been playing this game for about an hour and a half. So I would really, really like to be done. I still have the freaking thumbnail I have to put together. So, in the time we were apart, I did some stuff. So, what I did was, as you can see, sorted out the inventory a bit. Put away the guns that needed putting away. Ammo as well, except for this, which is just here now, I guess. Being neighborly, as annoying as that is. I did check the I checked the upgrades for the GP-37, which was the NATO weapon, and the Zora 221. Good news, Ben.
Happiness requires sacrifice. I know you understand this.
It's all right. We're almost there. I just need to turn it on.
What is this guy wearing? I want one. Anyway, as I said, good news, bad news. Zora is okay. Goodness, that took a lot more than it should have. Apparently, I don't need to buy a rail for it, or have a rail installed, however you want to look at it. And all I have to do is just, equip the gun in order to put the upgrade on it, which is kind of annoying. I wish I could just have it in my inventory and then install it, or apply it, or mount it, however you'd like to view it. The scope itself is inferior to the one we have on the AKM. Granted, the AKM is I think it's a unique. Yeah. It's a unique, so I guess that makes sense. Also, it's the scope itself, which is pretty good because that's the scope the sniper rifles use. Anyway, the Zora's scope is decent. Like, it's got some nice magnification, but it's not sniper worthy. I need a gun that can do some damage at long range before they get close enough for the shotgun to send them home. I think this place is just the couple of bodies here. No way this ends peacefully. You know, I almost left. Oh, right. There's also a base out here. The Sultansk. We picked up a couple of quests from there. Nothing I'm going to deal with right now. Frankly, for the past little while, I've just been falling asleep at random, and it's kind of annoying. So I figured I'd better get a move on with the recording, or I'm just going to end up having to skip uploading for whatever day this is going up. don't see a way up there. And also, that hole doesn't really look like it can fit a guy. Hi, boys.
I had to do it. He's right. You're a scientist. You have to understand me. The small must not stand in the way of the great.
What are you talking about? Who is he?
Have you ever felt needed? Like you're not alone anymore? I never have. Not until he spoke to me.
Why did you turn against your own men? What did they promise you?
Acceptance. Purpose. Not the false purpose of the ward. A real purpose. Happiness.
Wake up, Lieutenant. You must have been under Psi influence.
You're mistaken. He went silent. And then those rats from S.T.A.L.K.E.R didn't want to reach you in the antenna. I had to do it. Don't you understand? I'm almost done, Stalker. I'm sorry, but I can't leave any witnesses.
Fastest hands in the West. Ha! Ah, dang it. How on earth did he manage to survive if he's blind? He keeps going on about how there's always someone ready to lend a hand. Where'd he come across anyone that's stupid around here? That voice of his, though. That's it. I'm taking the next patrol bound for the Claw. It's time to put an end to these endless debates in my mind and confront him face to face. Sure, he knows the zone like no other. Sometimes I can't help but feel he's not the one who's been blind. It's time for the war to wake up to the truth. We've been protecting the deceivers who dread his true power. But I know how to make them see the light. I'll do what he's taught me, and then they'll listen. They'll come to believe in him just like I have. Just as he anticipated, S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't need truth, only obedient soldiers. One of their agents showed up at Icarus the moment I began my mission. Faust believes this presents an opportunity nonetheless. We can always leverage others to further our own agenda, but first, we need to determine exactly what they intend to do at Icarus and Echo Station. Oh, nice. I smelled that one from the corner of my eye. Yeah, that, whatever he's wearing, that is nice. Oh, I didn't see this guy here. You won't be needing him. Okay. Fucking sea influence. Get the frick out of here. I don't care if it's actually correct and that's what they intended. It's still wrong. Disgusting and wrong. And I will have to purge the unbelievers. Is that it? Oh, I have to touch something. Well, it's definitely on the ground floor. Getting radiation. Probably the artifact, right? Yeah, it's a medium. Can't get a clean shot at this guy's head. I will say though, the Zora 221 did have a very nice fire rate that was pretty controllable once you got a few of the recoil upgrades for it. The bullet drop was still there, but I might have been missing I might have been missing one or two velocity upgrades, so maybe that could be it.
I'll kill you.
Well, I know there's zombies now, so that magazine galloped away. Stop that. Okay, the other one I heard is still outside. Whoa! Fun fact. If you throw a grenade at an exploding grenade, the grenade you threw will explode too. I didn't get to see that because I was too busy popping heads. I don't think they're going to stop. Oh, they're done. Well then. Actually, I will take that. Crap. I'm especially in need of shotgun ammo. Okay. There's a stash 26 meters over here. Ah. So there is a way to get up there. How high are we talking? Excuse me? I don't see a way up there. Or up there, but it exists. I don't get it. How are you even supposed to get in there? So I'm looking at this building for a ladder. Don't worry. I saw the real loot. Yeah. The classic stalker outfit. I mean, while we're here, we may as well, right? Plap, plap. I get it. Wise indeed. Better get out of here. Daylight's wasting. What's our next objective? Contact. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see these guys. The grenades did way more work than I expected them to.
You're a tenacious one,
no better qualities for those who walk his path. You've earned the right to hear me once more. On a ship bound for nowhere, is a guy who's trying to stay afloat. He will show you the way to clear sky. Once you get there, you'll never be alone again. Come to me.
That message really got this guy going. Look at that hip action. My God. He was a lady killer before he came here. And then he's empty. Oh, crap. Well. So he mentioned the name of Clear Sky. I don't remember much about Clear Sky because I didn't really care about them in that game. The Clear Sky Stalker game was mostly a big game of capture the flag. Get up. When I say capture the flag, it was more like something with bases. I don't. Basically, in Clear Sky, you could help capture points of interest, but ultimately, it all wasn't really for anything. I think it was a cool concept that just didn't matter. It was fun for the first 50 hours maybe, but it wore thin very quickly. Okay, so where are we headed exactly? Either the Sultansk or the Shevchenko. The Sultansk used to be run by Beard. It is now run by a woman whose name doesn't matter because I can't be bothered to care that she exists. Just like any other trader. Unfortunately, I have the tremendous misfortune of walking back and having to bear the brunt of my own consciousness all the while. You guys, however, get the pleasure of, well, watching me break my ankles again. Anyway, we're done here, so I'm going to go ahead and send you guys on your way while I make this as quick as possible. God dang it. Like roaches.
was a success, Skiff. Here's a commendation from Spock and from me.
Hey, 10.5, we like that. That is enough to get us exactly 2 upgrades. I'm being cute, but I'm only half joking. And thank you for thinking I'm cute. I needed that. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem here. I did some stuff, and I don't know when we last parted ways. I think I was headed back to the... Okay, I remember. So we had just left the repair quay, and we were headed, well, to one of these 2 places, the S.T.A.L.K.E.R or the Shevchenko. I chose, well, I ended up at the Shevchenko. Figured, I'm here, may as well do it. The entire time I thought OBS was going, but in fact I had paused it and made the mistake of minimizing it so that it was out of sight and out of mind, which is a problem. And so the entire interaction, well, hold on. Maybe we still have that save. Okay, we'll save here. I don't have a hard save, so all we have are quicks, and I hope it's good enough. Bad news, it's not good enough. So, I think the armor we picked up has been recorded, so that should be fine. I tested this one out. I upgraded it. It has the ability to gain 2 extra slots plus container protection, which is pretty good. But the container protection only accounts for maybe medium radiation and weak radiation. Or maybe even a medium and 2 weeks. Which could lead to some decent combinations. But even then, if you use 2 weeks, you'll probably end up getting gradually irradiated anyway. So you probably it would probably be better off just running 2 mediums and something to reduce the extra radiation. Because at least with, well, certain mediums you can get 2 effects, which is neat. So, at the very least I can tell you what happened. We are on the wrong one. So, on the Shevchenko is Beard. I got a job from Beard to find his guys who were ambushed and are being held hostage. That is extremely far away in that direction. That's where I was headed when you guys actually came back. So, that's incredibly awkward. Anyway, the primary objective for the story progression, the primary objective is to find Nimble. Anyone who's played the old S.T.A.L.K.E.R games remembers him. Nimble is who we need to find. Well, Nimble's a guide, and we need him to take us to Clear Sky. But he's currently on a job with the Hunter, and I feel like shooting dudes. I'm kind of upset. Oh, right. This is the wrong save. I need that. So, I'm going to wander all the way over here. Nope. All the way over here. Put bullets in dudes. And then we'll head over there next episode, because this recording has been going on for so long. I wish to be free of it. I have things I need to do. I've got tacos. I got taco meat in the fridge. Why am I actually running? I'm not going to be... Anyway, I'll see you guys once we actually get to where we're going. And then we'll end the video once we clear the place out. Alright, so we've arrived. This is a place where I originally came, and there were pseudo-dogs, not side dogs. Pseudo-dogs are a problem. Pseudo-dog is a problem. Because pseudo-dog becomes pseudo-dogs. That's why... Okay.
Who the fuck cares? We're not the ones on stage. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show.
So, there were side pseudo-dogs, not side dogs. Though no, it's not a side dog, but it's something else. Anyway, there were pseudo-dogs here, a pseudo-dog, and in truly annoying fashion, it just hides around corners and bombards you with psychic clones. Or illusions, you know. Either or. And while incredibly frail, their number is literally infinite. So if you don't kill the main one, you will run out of ammo. Unless you're carrying hundreds upon hundreds of ammo like I am. But even then, eventually it's going to just run dry because none of them matter. Anyway, some very kind stalkers spawned in out of nowhere, murdered the clones, murdered the original. 'Twas a good time. Then I found this door over here was locked, and I did everything I could to try and open it.
Are you looking for your pals, Loner? I hope your pockets ain't empty. The ringmaster wouldn't like that. Come on, do a little dance. Jump, jump. Let me hear those coins jingle.
Are you talking like actually?
Stuck up, ain't you? Whatever. When the ringmaster says dance, you better dance.
Come on, Din. Don't mess with customers before the show. Invite him in.
Fine. Welcome. Or whatever.
As I said, I did everything I could. I threw grenades at the back of the door from a window on the far side. I tried sniping a lock I assumed was on the inside, which again made no sense once I realized it. I tried to find ways to get on top of the building, underneath the building. Eventually I had to just accept that there was no way to get in and that this was tied to something.
Get your ass to the ringmaster. He doesn't like to wait.
Do you have herpes on your forehead? Now, before we go on, Beard said violence might not be the most prudent answer. Ignore that. To getting his guys out of here. That said, also notice this guy over here with the gun pointed at the hostages. Also keep in mind, I bulldozed the stealth section against 5 bloodsuckers. Don't you dare tell me what's impossible.
Look at that. Another performer. We've had so many volunteers lately.
What's going on here, anyway?
How does the saying go again, Shaft? Seeing is believing, right? Although, in this case, seeing might be hazardous to your health. We could make you participate. The lead roles are all taken, but I promise I'll get you something.
Beard sent me. I'm looking for his men.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a part for one of Beard's boys. Too bad he didn't show up himself. I'll give him a call. Hey, Beard, I've got a little show for you. I had 3 of your chumps all dressed up, and now I just got another. Are you gonna pay for wrecking my show? Or should we get started without you?
I would pay if I could be sure you'll release my men.
Why? My word isn't enough for you.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I sent you the Stalker to talk. If you want the money, release my men.
Oh, what's that? Static? An explosion? No, it's an atomic load of bullshit. Looks like Beard is broke. So I guess you're gonna have to pony up the dough for your pals.
I can guarantee that's not happening.
Either that, or you're in the show too. Let me explain the rules.
I guess I'm in. What kind of show is this?
Oh, just shooting apples. Take your seats in the front row, boys. The show is about to begin.
Can he wait?
So, am I to understand I'm to shoot these things above their heads?
Hey, you're a fast learner. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Bravo. Bravo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Don't be shy now.
Yikes. That was close. Thanks, Stalker. Drop by the Shevchenko. Beard's got a hefty reward for you.
You know, I've heard those words before.
Got a question for...
What's the point of all this?
Do I need a reason? I'm bored. There's no space for my creative ambitions here in the swamps. And you stalkers need to know your place. You're a bunch of cocky pricks. So I took you down a peg. See you on stage.
I'm very tempted to wipe Herpes Man and friends off the map forever. But I'll leave them alive today. So saith the zone. I mean, I totally decided that on my own. What the frick? Oh, right, I also... Oh, actually, I'm going to take a ride with these guys. They might not make it, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, no.
Attention, stalkers. There's an emission coming. Those outside the Shevchenko, find shelter if you want to live.
I like how their AI just calls them to absolutely stop dead. They're a little confused, but I think they'll be fine. Anyway, this is a great time to stop. So, as I said, I've been recording for far longer than I should have been. This should have been done a very long time ago, and I have stuff to do. So, this one is I don't know how long this video is going to be. I've got an hour on OBS. And that's not counting any of the stuff I did in between while it was paused. So I'm looking at like having been in this game for 3 hours, maybe more. Not a fan. At least not on a weekday. Not when I've got stuff to do and a very limited amount of time. Well, I say very, but anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. I'm going to try and be better about... It wouldn't have been so bad. It wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost the stuff about the Skadov, or the Shevchenko.
Everyone stay inside.
It would have been really nice to get that. But, well, that's just not an option now. Well, no reason to hard save now. I don't hard save that often. I mostly just rely on quick saves, as you guys have seen. Anyway, that's enough. The next episode will be tomorrow. So, look forward to that. Or don't, and watch something else. Hey, we've got plenty of other videos. I guarantee there's something that will probably entertain you. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.